new things happen all day. Some are good, some not so good. In today's complicated world, while you're busy working, playing, and living life, we're busy helping you make sense of the day's news. And there's only one place where it comes together with clarity, context, and accountability. It's 21 News at 6 with me, Madison Tromler, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 6. It's what the day's news really means to you.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring. And, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Hello, I'm Greg Burbick with G. Burbick Farms. For the last 100 years, my family has farmed in Columbiana and Mahoning counties. I began raising cattle in 1996 with the goal of providing a better product for you and your family on the dinner table. Our grass-fed and grain-supplemented Black Angus beef are raised with no hormones, steroids, or antibiotics. We're known for our hometown-friendly service and incredible tasting products. We're locally owned and have customers across the tri-state area. Our products go from our farm to your family. Stop by our farm on New Buffalo Road or visit us on the web at gburbickfarms.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. G. Burbick Farms, it just tastes better.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years. I think whenever we go there, whatever car we're looking for, they have tremendous inventory.
If you're looking for people who care about you, Greenwood is the place to go.
You know, it's like family there. The girls know me in service. It's Miss Kim in the Tahoe.
I'm really happy that I went to Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me. Hello? Okay, now we're... and that one's up and good. You know, we're having a little technical difficulties right now, so I'm like switching to another mic. I mean, you know, we've had this before. I mean, I don't know what the heck you want me to do at this point. I mean, I'm trying my hardest, guys. I really am. It's 20-21 right now. Canfield leads over here. A big-time performance for the Cardinals. You know, they were down a little bit over there, 7-0. All of a sudden, they came back here. Big-time performance by them. And apparently, we are on now. So, you know what? I apologize, and I'm going to say this right now. I'm not happy, you know, because I'm trying my best out here, and all this bad stuff always happens to me, first of all. But let's just continue with this damn game. Why not? That one's up and good right there by Ryan Petro. How about that? 24-20 right now. Canfield leads here early on in the second. See, I don't know like what's going on. Like, I had good volume and everything, but it always happens to me. It doesn't happen to any of my friends, just to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Like, I try my hardest and it doesn't work. And I apologize for this. Who's ever listening? You guys are probably pissed at me now because you think it's my fault. Well, it is. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Why not? 24-20 right now. Canfield leads. Second quarter. Shannon with the ball, gives off to Will Burney. Burney with the ball over here. Burney against Petro. Gives it right back to Marcus McRoy. A screen right there by Brady Shannon. Gives off to Jakylan Irving. Back to Burney. Yeah, I'm just glad, you know, you guys saw the footage, you know, of what was going on over here, even if there wasn't a lot of sound, you know, but I'm luckily, you know, we have some sound now. That's good. Just some miscommunications, I guess. You know, it happens sometimes. Shannon with the ball. Shannon, 2-point turnaround, 360 jumper. That one's up and no good. Rebounded by Trey Dye. Trey Dye with a fast break. Dye going inside, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to be shooting two here at the line with 5:54 to go. So if you're just joining me, I'm Ian O'Brien, everyone. Not in a happy mood because, of course, you know, all bad stuff happens to me but doesn't happen to my friends. I guess that's just the factor of good looks. Why not? Because if you're good looking, good stuff happens to you. If you're ugly, you know, bad stuff happens to you. Why not? But anyways, let's just start with this real quick over here right now. You know, Canfield, they were down 7-0. They got off then, however, to a big-time run led by Trey Dye and the gang. And Trey Dye's shooting some free throws right now here. One's up and good. $25-20 right now. And that one's up and good here once more. 26-20 right now. Canfield extends the lead to 6. DeMarcus McRoy going inside, and how about that? That's why you need Terrence Pankey right there, because he's going to give you effort like that. Coming out of nowhere from behind trying to save the ball. It is going to be Ursuline ball, as it was touched off a Canfield player last. As now Will Burney is in fact going to be the one inbounding here. Burney inbound to McRoy. Ooh, we got a little front seat action there too with the ball. McRoy against Trey Dye. Gives it right off. Terrence Pankey, and they're going to call a block right there. And that block, in fact, looked to have been on. Try and get a number right there. Looked to have been on possibly number 12. The first foul is in fact going to be on Chase Lowry. That's going to be his first, and that's going to be the team's fourth. Three-pointer Will Burney. That one's going to go in and out. Says, not today, my friend. Not now, at least. You know, you had your three. Now I'm just going to say no threes for you. 5:24 left to go here in the second. Petro with the ball. Gives off to Trey Dye. And that's a steal right there. How about Will Burney right there with a nice steal on his end? Going inside, the pass to Irving. That one's up and good. A nice clean layup. The Irish now trying to find some momentum. They got it right there with a nice little assist and 2-point jumper. That's a nice little duo you got over there. In fact, a Will Burney and Jacqueline Irving, something you need. Panalakis. A lot of passing going on here. Gives it right off. It's Petro. A lot of passing still. Three-pointer, Ryan Petro. That one's up. That one's no good. And once again, it's going to be rebounded by the Irish. Here comes Terrence Pankey. The pass right there to Irving. They're going to say Irving, in fact, traveled as he was trying to use a pump fake. And it's, in fact, going to be possibly going, yeah, it's going to definitely go back Canfield. Coach is talking about something. Coach McElroy was talking about something. We didn't know what it was, but he seemed like he was talking possibly to one of the players or refs about it. Die with the ball against Irving. Remember, a matchup to watch between those two tonight. And Dye is going to be fouled once more. So he's going to be trying to go to the line, shooting some 2 free throws once again. Ursuline in a little bit of foul trouble, 2 more. And Canfield will be in the money zone as that's going to be on Jacqueline Irving. That's going to be his second. Once again, the team's 5th. With 4:16 left to go here in the second. Again, if you're joining me, I apologize. It seems like if you're good looking, everything good happens to you, and if you're ugly like me, nothing good happens. And the mixer wasn't working, so that's why. That's why right there. It's a shame too. It's a shame because I wanted this to be a good playoff game, but now it's, it still is a good playoff game, but I wanted, to have the fans involved. I wanted to have the fans involved. And right now they're involved here, but not at home. And part of that's also because of the COVID rule, which is stupid, but anyways, let's continue on with this. It's going to be a foul right there. That foul is in fact going to be on... Foul looks to be on, I think that's Panalakis actually right there. And that is in fact going to be on Panalakis. That's going to be his first and the team's 5th. Both teams right now with 5 fouls each. And Brady Shan right there inside the post. That's not going to work, however, rims right out. And Grudick with the rebound. Gives off to Petro, the bounce pass to Dye. And they're going to call a push right there, possibly on Finney Flotto. So that's going to be Ursuline's 6th foul. As my voice now is getting a little crunched up over here. I got to get my water bottle that I threw out of anger. Because I throw everything out of anger except for good equipment. Dye with the ball, gives it right off. Inside right there. Ooh, nearly a loss, but they're going to get it right back. Gerdick has to pass it back to Dye. Dye, quick 3. That one's up, and that one's good. Counted a 4-point play here for Trey Dye. I'm just glad we got that with my voice right there because Trey Dye, my goodness. On the court right now, he has 13. He's going to try and make it 14 here, guys. How about Trey Dye here? The N1 up, no good, rebounded once again. Going to the line, no basket. And no, they're going to call it travel right there on Canfield. Canfield not happy about that call as you got some more subs coming in here. Coming in now for Canfield is number 34, Jake Schneider. Schneider's going to be coming in. He's going to be coming in by the looks of it right there for number 12, Lowry. Pankey with the ball. Pass inside. That one up. That one no good. Rebound by the Canfield Cardinals. 3:20 left to go. Dye. Inside, that one up. No good. Try and get it. Schneider. Has to get it off. Three-point play. That one's up, and that one is, in fact, good. Give it to Panalakis. As my voice is gone, guys. Holy shit. Holy shoot, guys. My voice is gone. Hold up here. Holy shoot. Flotto Gives it back off to McElroy. McElroy inside. Oh my goodness, I've been too excited, guys, since my voice came back. Missed shot, no good. Petro with the ball. Inside right there, Jake Gerdick. That shot up, no good. Rebounded, that one's up and good instead. How about that? 36-22 now. Canfield pulling away from the Ursuline Irish. Flyo shot up, no good. Rebounded. Inside. Looks, that one's up and good too. And we're going to get a timeout here by Ursuline. We'll take a timeout with them. 38-22. Canfield leads the Irish here on YSN Live.
New things happen all day. Some are good, some not so good. In today's complicated world, while you're busy working, playing, and living life, we're busy helping you make sense of the day's news. And there's only one place where it comes together with clarity, context, and accountability. It's 21 News at 6 with me, Madison Tromler, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 6. It's what the day's news really means to you.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring. And, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium right now. 1:53 left to go here before halftime. Bernie with the pass right there, Brady Shannon. Oh, a little pump fake, in fact, was thought to go to Panky. That did not work. And it's going to be over a missed shot, a rebound now by Canfield. Dye once again with the ball, going inside right there. Nice fundamentals right there by Trey Dye, going underhand layup right to the hoop. How about that? 40-22, an 18-point game. Irvin tried to throw it up, trying to draw the charge. That did not work. However, it's going to be Canfield ball now, with 1:24 left to go here. .24 left to go. Need a sip of the water. That's going to be a violation right there, and it's going to be going right back to Ursuline. And actually, check that. It's going to be on, yeah, it's going to be a foul actually on Ursuline right there. Excuse me. I'm just in a debacle right now, that's all. Shooting this fact going to be Panelakis. So he's going to be shooting the shot. The 1-on-1 up and no good, and it's going to be right going back here to the Irish. .40-22 right now. Minute 20 left to go before halftime. Look at that pump fake right there inside. Terrence Panky, and that one's going to be, big time helter-skelter fight for the ball. Luceni saves it, but it's going to be, however, Gerdick with the ball. Now it's going to go back to Panky all of a sudden. One way goes the other way, I guess. Finds Luceni. That one's up and good. Ursuline just trying to catch up with Canfield right now, but they cannot. 40-24 here. Three-pointer, nice screen. That one's up and no good, however. Ursuline trying to get the ball back. They will. Big time fight for the ball, and Bernie will get it. 40 seconds left to go. Panky going inside right there. Euros in. How about that? Beats the defenders at Canfield. Cardinals may fly fast right there, but they couldn't fly to try and catch Terrence Panky on that Euro step layup. 40-26. 19 seconds to go. That's Gerdick with the ball against Shannon. Pass it right back to Dye, who's against Lucente. 11 against 11. Schneider. Inside. And that one's going to be up, no good. And by Gerdick, going to be going right back to the Irish. They could not get the shot off in time. And that's where we will go to halftime with. So an interesting first half for all of us. We're going to have a better second half. Let me just tell you that right now on this broadcast. It's going to be a better second half. No technical difficulties over here. We're going to get a new mixer too, by the way. But going to the half right now, Canfield with an upset lead over the Ursuline Irish here on YSN Live. Before we go to break, of course, because I didn't do besides like one commercial, got to give a shout out to the sponsors. Your sponsors, of course, here of Ursuline basketball, of YSN basketball, we should say 2020-2021. Coca's Pizza, Bear Brothers Fine Hardwoods, Joe Dickey Electric, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and WRS Insurance Solutions. YSN basketball is also sponsored by Ice Energy, Tri-State Ford, K-Score Marketing, Myers Family Insurance, Greenwood Chevrolet, Vostown, MP Fivo, and G. Burbick Farms. My voice is gone, so I'm going to get some water over here. We'll be right back for the second half, everyone. Canfield leads Ursuline 40-26 here on YSN Live.
New things happen all day. Some are good, some not so good. In today's complicated world, while you're busy working, playing, and living life, we're busy helping you make sense of the day's news. And there's only one place where it comes together with clarity, context, and accountability. It's 21 News at 6 with me, Madison Tromler, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 6. It's what the day's news really means to you.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring. And, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Hello, I'm Greg Burbick with G. Burbick Farms. For the last 100 years, my family has farmed in the Columbiana and Mahoning counties. I began raising cattle in 1996 with the goal of providing a better product for you and your family on the dinner table. Our grass-fed and grain-supplemented Black Angus beef are raised with no hormones, steroids, or antibiotics. We're known for our hometown-friendly service and incredible tasting products. We're locally owned and have customers across the tri-state area. Our products go from our farm to your family. Stop by our farm on New Buffalo Road or visit us on the web at gburbickfarms.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. G. Burbick Farms, it just tastes better.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years. I think whenever we go there, whatever car we're looking for, they have tremendous inventory.
If you're looking for people who care about you, Greenwood is the place to go.
You know, it's like family there. The girls know me in service. It's Miss Kim in the Tahoe.
I'm really happy that I went
To Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me.
Now we're going the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
Myers Family Insurance knows the importance of a great team.
Our team continues to grow to help you with your Medicare and retirement needs.
The annual election period is October 15th through December 7th. Now's the time to make sure your plan continues to meet your needs for the upcoming year.
Call today.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Hi everyone, this is DJ Yoakley with Your Sports Network. We appreciate your support of YSN and welcome you to the YSN family. Our broadcast streams are brought to you live at no cost to you by sponsors that are local to this community. Without the vision and generosity of our sponsors and partners, we would not be able to bring this game to you today. So please support the great businesses and leaders that are making this game possible. And if you're a business in need of great advertising and sponsorship opportunities, feel free to head over to our site for more information on the right fit for you. We are local, we are loyal, and we are live. We are YSN.
Ah, the details. Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods is one fine ride. Perfect cornering, superb handling, sporty and stylish, power to spare, plus awesome mileage. Yeah, jaw-droppingly beautiful lines and well appointed with luxurious trim. Put more oomph in your life and start beholding the molding. Find your home's fine hardwood at BairdBrothers.com.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Winds is kind of the big story today as well.
So if you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
Right now is a great time to get more for your trade-in at Tri-State Ford and drive home in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Choose from our great selection of new Ford models or pre-owned vehicles. Plus, get the Tri-State Ford Advantage, including a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty and more. At Tri-State Ford, we'll pay you top dollar for your trade, but you don't have to purchase one of ours to sell us yours.
Customer focus, community driven. Tri-State Ford East Liverpool or visit tristateford.net.
Baird Brothers remains your source for fine hardwood products. For the time being, we're open for customer pickup only on weekdays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. till noon. Place your order online at BairdBrothers.com. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the four words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
The 4M Company, being an architect and construction manager for over 40 years, has had the opportunity to use many different electrical businesses for our projects. The depth, quality, and knowledge and attention to detail displayed by Dickey Electric makes them stand out above all the rest.
For state-of-the-art expertise and a timeless commitment to our customers, contact Joe Dickey Electric. We are everything electrical.
News doesn't stop after the sun goes down. Sometimes you just have to hustle to get it. At 21 News, no matter how far it is, no matter what it takes to get there, we're working to bring you the best stories and the freshest content at 11 p.m. with the context and clarity that makes it worth staying up for, no matter what time it is. 21 News at 11 with me, Aaron Simonek, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 11, news that's worth your time.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium, the Lyon family court right now. Looking at the score, it's 40-26 here. Started the second half real quick. Canfield Cardinals lead here in an upset win right now, an upset lead. But as we go over first half stats, let's actually start here with Canfield. Ryan Petro, 6 points, 5 points for Nick Panalakis, 15 points for Trey Dye, 10 points for Jake Gerdick, 2 points for Martin Escobar, and 2 points for Jake Snyder. Of course, right now for Ursuline, in fact, you have to Marcus Macro with 2 points, 2 points for Irving as well. Looking at some of their guys right now, 3 points for Bernie, 2 points for Luceni, Flotto with 3, a point for Jane Payne, 6 points for Pinky, and 6 points for Shannon. Those two combined for 12. Pick right there, that's Trey Dye once again. Trey Dye, there he goes inside the paint right there, and he's going to get the bucket. That one's up and good. And right off the bat over here, Coach McElroy's team is already having momentum on their side right now. Ursuline, helpless, just trying to get something going. Man-to-man defense being played here by the Canfield Cardinals. Usually a really good team when it comes to man-to-man. Three-pointer up by Pinky, up no good. Nice box out right there. A box out by Ryan Petro, and that will in fact give Canfield the ball back. Canfield with the ball once again, trying to get some screens going. Stop, trying to move it up, cannot shoot, has the pass. That one's up, and that one is in fact no good. And it's going to be out for a foul over here. So I definitely want to apologize for all those technical difficulties of myself. During the first half, I was mad too. I threw my Gatorade bottle somewhere. My little buddy's okay though, but I definitely want to apologize. I had a little outburst too, and never good to have an outburst on air. And I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know what's going to happen over here, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. That one's, however, up and good right there. Give that to number 4 once again, Ryan Petro. 45-26 now. Canfield still on a big-time roll. Inside, that's Irving, and that's going to be a block. Irving's going to go to the line here, shooting the and one, as that foul was, in fact, right there on, that looks to, in fact, be on Nick Pantalakis, and that's going to be his second, the team's first of the second half. And full base right now. They're going to just got to check it over real quick because something was not correct. And are they going to? It's going on over here. So full base foul. It's going to go. The and one will not count. It's going to go, in fact, right with Canfield once again here. 45-28. 17-point game right now. The Cardinals lead. A big-time fumble right here. And it's going to be a jump ball, as Trey Dye was the one that landed on it first. All the Ursuline players tried to pile up after that, but it was not enough. It's going to stay Canfield ball here. So 6:23 left to go. I just wanted this to be a good broadcast. I mean, I have the chance, opportunity, and nope, it's going to go, in fact, to violation. Going to go right back here to the Ursuline Irish, and they're going to call a block is why it's going to be coming back here. That block is, in fact, going to be on number 21. That looks to be, in fact, on Gerdick. Yep, Jake Gerdick. That's going to be his second, the team's second of the second half. Right now, it hasn't been many foul troubles and many turnovers here for this Canfield team that, remember, started off the season really poorly but had a second half turnaround. Shannon going inside. Shannon, shot blocked. They're going to say Shannon was fouled too. Hit on the wrist right there. Canfield does not like that call whatsoever. They're not happy about that one. And that's, in fact, going to be on Gerdick once again, his third. I think Gerdick's going to be checking out here soon. As coming into the game right now, after this free throw, we're going to have to see the number right there. Going to try and get it from my view, see if I could get it, as Shannon's going to be making his first attempt at a free throw. That one's nothing but net, up and good. So here comes the subs. Jake Gerdick is going to check out, and coming in for Jake Gerdick, in fact, looks to, in fact, be right there. And some more subs come in. Finney Flotto's coming in. Looks, in fact, be as, got always, of course, check. Because they didn't give me the correct roster numbers. Go figure. Coming into the game, so I can be Martin. That's going to be Escobar right there. So, yeah. It's going to be, in fact, Martin Escobar coming in, number 23. As, once again, you got Canfield here with the ball, and pressure comes. They escape the pressure. The pass over. Trey Dye for three. Bang! Oh, bang! Yep, called bang right there. I called that. Tell you what, I called that one before it even went in. I thought I jinxed him for a second. Guess I did not. The lead's now up to 18. Shannon with the ball. Trying to go inside. That ball is loose. Big time fight for the ball. A big pile up in it. It's going to go right back to Ursuline. And, yep, there's the foul once again. That's going to be, in fact, on Escobar. As you're going to have Terrence Pankey go to the line here, shooting 2. That's going to be the 4th foul here, the 4th team foul, the first on Escobar. Look, everyone on the floor right now for this Canfield Cardinals team has a foul. You know, they haven't really been doing this much on the foul trouble. You know, they haven't really been in foul trouble much the last few games they played. First one for Pankey, up and no good. You got subs coming in. Tyler Beck, it looks to be. Yeah, that's Beck. New hairstyle and everything for the Mr. Buzzerbeer himself. Looks like he's coming in. Of course, you had Colin Irvin going to the bench. Second attempt up and a miss once more. They're both trying to fight for it, and right there, some little tip action. Goes right back to the Irish with Shannon and Bernie now with the ball. McElroy. Now Shannon trying to get it up there. That one's up, no good. Bernie gets it back. Big time pile for the ball. Big time passing going on. A lot of passing. Pass, pass, pass. Trying to do a cross move, turn around, jumper. That one's no good. And it's going to go right back to the Cardinals. No, Brady Shannon says, not today. I'm about to fly in myself. And oh, there's a big time pile up between all the teams. And that's going to be a charge, we're going to say, on Brady Shannon possibly. Yep, a charge on Brady Shannon. That's going to be a second as all 2 Canfield players and Shannon all collided together right there. How about that? As, you know, Canfield has the ball back now, up by 18, 4:58 left to go here in the third. Trying to get a lot of passing here real quick. Ryan Petro with the ball. Full court pressure comes. Tell you about playing this full court pressure over here like playing that NBA defense. With just seconds to go is what Ursuline's doing. As you got Luceni right on Paneliski. Panelakis. 3-pointer right there by Dye once again, and it's nothing but net. Trey Dye once more has been on a roll here. 23 points in the game. Tyler Beck, Mr. Buzzerbeer, that one's up and good too by Tyler Beck. As we're going to have a timeout here by Canfield. We'll take a timeout with them. Why not? 51-33 here. The Canfield Cardinals lead the Ursuline Irish playoff edition, pay-per-view edition on YSN, the home of the Ursuline Irish and the home of your Canfield Cardinals.
New things happen all day.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years.
I'm really happy that I went
to Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me.
Now we're going the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Welcome back, everyone, here to the Cafaro Gymnasium. I am your Factor play-by-play announcer, Bob Ross, with this mic that's not really the best right now, but it's just me, it's Ian O'Brien. If you're just joining us, you know we had some technical difficulties, in fact, in the first half. Oh, that's got a block right there. What a block, first of all. Nice block that time by the Irish, and it's going to be another timeout here. We're going to keep it here. And, oh, it's going to be a full timeout, actually, you know. I guess I think it is, in fact, going to be a full timeout right over there. So tell you what, we'll take another break with them here. Why not? 51-33 right now. Get some more ads in because we missed them in the first half. Here, Canfield leads.
Hi, this is Jim Myers with Myers Family Insurance, your local Medicare and retirement resource. We're excited to have sports back. Whether you're on the field or cheering from the stands, sports unifies communities and brings hope for the future. We're all one team working together. At Myers Family Insurance, we know the importance of a great team.
Our team continues to grow to help you with your Medicare and retirement needs.
The annual election period is October 15th through December 7th. Now's the time to make sure your plan continues to meet your needs for the upcoming year.
Call today.
Welcome back, everyone, here at Cafaro Gymnasium once again. A nice ad from Myers Family Insurance right there. Trying to get a screen possibly as Petro. No, they're going to back off the screen with Dye against Brady Shannon now. Brady Shannon, of course, had Gerdick earlier. They kind of had to switch it up a bit since Gerdick's on the bench. At the bar, and that's in fact going to be, I think, a foul right there. And they're going to call it reach. Yes, they will in fact call it reach. It's going to remain Canfield ball. That is in fact going to be on DeMarcus McElroy, and that's going to be that's going to be his first and Ursuline's team's second foul here of the second half right now. Canfield has just been all over the Irish here so far if you're just joining in. Little errors here and there from our part, from their both parts, but luckily we are in fact back here once again on YSN Live. Die. Panelakis gives off to Petro. Ryan Petro trying to get somewhere. The bounce pass once again to Die. Remember, Die left last week's big time win against Ravenna due to an injury, so they were wondering if game time decision. And of course, playing tonight, playing really well with 23 points. As we got a jump ball, it's going to go right back here to the Ursuline Irish. Ursuline trying to get something. Your leading scorers on the court for the Irish. In fact, it's Brady Jan with 9 points and Terrence Pankey with 6 points. Everyone else has about 2 points. McElroy for a three. That one's no good. Going to rim right out. Going to be rebounded once again here by the Canfield Cardinals. Oh, nearly another steal. Oh, look at this love action going on here. Trying to get something going. Three-pointer. Foul. You saw Trey Dye trying to draw the foul right there, but that did not work. Martin Escobar also tried to steal that ball, but it's Pankey with it. Pankey trying to use those moves. A pump fake, and that's going to be up and good right inside. Nice layup right there by Terrence Pankey, spinning around, finding the open man. Find his own open self. A steal right there, and that's McElroy with the steal. That one's up and good too. 51-37 right now. The lead's being cut 1 by 1. The ball going inside. Escobar, Martin Escobar's little layup is up and good. Escobar says, you guys got some points? Well, guess what? We're just going to extend it. Why not? We're going to extend this lead. Just a little extension over here. Pankey for three. That one's in and out. Trying a big-time fight for the ball, and Brady Shan just threw a kid down right there, too. And are they going to give him a tentacle for that, though? Oh, and there's going to be an argument for this scene. What happened as Escobar went down? Shannon making sure he's okay. And we got a tentacle right there. I think, is that going to be on Canfield? Yeah, it's going to be a tentacle right there on Canfield because of that. They don't like the call. They thought Brady Shannon ripped the ball out of Escobar's hand right there. That's what they want to say, and they're going to get a tentacle for this, and I think there might be more tentacles coming over here. Going to have to clean up the floor real quick, but a big-time communication right there from the ref. Either that was the governor or that was Pat Montana. I think that might have been, it was one of the two. I think Montana possibly, but, big-time error right there. Definitely a tentacle on Escobar. I think Escobar right there, he was just mad because he thought Shannon threw him to the ground. Kind of like how I was mad with all the errors that we were having earlier over here. But I think he was just mad at that, as you're going to have Beck now. Beck or Shannon, one of the two. They're trying to find out. I think they had Beck going up, but Coach Keith Gunther's going to talk about it real quick. 2:13 left to go here in the third. If you're just joining me, I'm Ian O'Brien, your play-by-play announcer. A little bit of errors. I definitely want to apologize for my earlier outburst. Luckily, I don't think I said a swear word, maybe the D word, but the one D, the light D word. I didn't say anything else bad. I talk about myself anyways. But definitely want to apologize for that. But right now, not bad. Not bad at all right now. If you're Canfield, you have a big-time lead. You're down 7-0 at one point, as you see Jane Payne going to be coming in for McElroy, I think. But right now, in fact, it seems like it's all good for Canfield. You just got to stop with these, tentacles. That's what hurt them. Because now, one more foul, I'm pretty sure, and then it's money zone time for the Irish, or at least one or two more. And I guess McElroy's going to stay in. Jane Payne is going to remain on the bench. Beck's first free throw's up and good. As that tentacle confusion is in fact done, you see right now all the coaches in fact talking to them. Coach McElroy is talking right there to one of the officials. He's not liking it. Still a little argument going on. Now they're all going to just relax a bit. As Irving's going to be the one inbounding now after the missed free throw. So Beck's 1 of 2 right now on the free throw lines. Pankey gives it right back off to Kylan Irving. 2:09 left to go here in the third. Right now, the Irish is trying to climb back up, only down by 15. And you still got a lot of time right there. And yep, are you going to call a charge? That's definitely a charge right there on Brady Shannon. Possibly an elbow. Are they going to call an elbow or a charge? And yeah, they're going to call a charge, actually. I thought it was either going to be one or the other, either an elbow, because it looked like he kind of gave an elbow right there to the stomach, or a charge. But they are, in fact, going to say it is a charge. Shannon immediately comes out with his fourth foul. He's in foul trouble. Jaden Payne has to come in. Also, that looks to be Jake Schneider into it. Jake Schneider in the game. The passer there to Petro. Petro loses the ball, and that's to Kylan Irving with it, but he now has the... Is he going to get the bucket? Yes, that one's up and good. He had to beat right there, number 10, Panalakis, and he did. 40-53. 40-53 right now. Panalakis with the ball, has to get it off. He does get it off. Three-pointer right there. Petro, that one's up. That one's no good. The ball goes right back to Ursuline. McElroy with it. Got a nice save as it looked like it was going to be still staying at Canfield ball. McElroy inside. That's going to be a foul, and McElroy is going to be going to the line here, shooting 2 free throws. Possibly a hold right there, as that's going to be the 6th foul. One more. Ursuline's going to be inside the money zone, the bonus. McElroy's going to have a shot here. McElroy right now tonight, only 4 points. First one up and good. Got some subs coming in right now. Petro checks out, and into the game now that looks to be Eddie Russo, number 15. Second attempt here at the free throw. That one's up and good as well. How about this? The lead has been cut, guys, to 11 points here. 1:16 left to go in the third. Tell you what, it seems like at every time we might have a little technical issue, we're always coming back here for the finisher. The first quarter definitely matters. Second quarters matter. But the fourth quarter is the most important when you think about it. We're going to be in the fourth quarter here soon with 1:14 remaining, guys. I hope you guys stay because there's a lot of great going on here in this basketball gymnasium right now, as Canfield's going to have the ball once again. I'm just glad there's a lot of grit here for everyone to enjoy. Schneider has to get rid of it. Violation, yep, he stayed inside a little too long in the inbound line, guys. Going right back to the Irish here. 1:14 left to go. Ursuline trying to cut it now to only 9. Subs will come in here once again, guys. The whole substitutions are coming in here once again. Chase Lowry coming in. Pankey inside. That one's no good. Trying to get a bunch of rebounds. Big fight for the ball there. Schneider's going to get it. And we're going to, I think, have a foul on Terrence Pankey possibly. Be a foul right there, in fact, on Terrence Pankey. Yes, it will be. Whew, as I just had to turn the volume down there because of a cough. And sliding down, it's actually Kylan Irving. Russo inside right there. That's to Lowry. That's an and one. Lowry's going to go to the line. At least try and make an and one here. And just trying to extend this lead right now. Tell you what, it seems like Ursuline's fighting back, but then you got that powerful Canfield offense right now going inside the paint. Remember, they tried a lot recently to, in fact, just, it seems like, decide to shoot balls, shoot some three-pointers, but right now they're going inside the paint attacking, and it's in their favor right now. Ursuline, nothing they could do here. Chase Lowry's and one, up, good. And it's going to go right back here to Ursuline now as... Seems like what's going on over here real quick. Are we going to have a timeout possibly? Yeah, we will in fact have a timeout over here with a minute to remaining. We'll take a timeout with them. Why not? 56-42 right now. Canfield is up. The Irish, can they make the comeback though? We'll just have to see as we'll be back here on YSN Live.
Hello, I'm Greg Burbick with G. Burbick Farms. For the last 100 years, my family has farmed in Columbiana and Mahoning counties. I began raising cattle in 1996 with the goal of providing a better product for you and your family on the dinner table. Our grass-fed and grain-supplemented Black Angus beef are raised with no hormones, steroids, or antibiotics. We're known for our hometown-friendly service and incredible tasting products. We're locally owned and have customers across the tri-state area. Our products go from our farm to your family. Stop by our farm on New Buffalo Road or visit us on the web at gburbickfarms.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. G. Burbick Farms, it just tastes better.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium right now. Just a little bit of cleanup here on the court real quick before we start. Minute 2 left here in the third, 56-42 right now. You just saw, in fact, a big-time lead extension right there for the Canfield Cardinals. Some nice layups going inside. They are attacking the paint real nice right now. Ursuline, they don't really know what to do at this point. You know, they're just trying to get something going here, but the defense isn't just playing right now what they were. You know, in the first half, defense in the first, at least in the first quarter, was really good, and Canfield found the weak spot. Zone defense being played here by the Cardinals, and a travel on Finney Flotto right there. Vince Flotto with the travel, and once again, Canfield trying to take the advantage over here. They've had less turnovers in the second half, and they've just been really good. Tell you what, you got Trey Dye right there. They're looking like another Trey by the name of Trey Young. And that's going to be, I think, a legal screen right there, possibly. No, well, a block they're going to call it. And it's going to go right back to Ursuline. Thought it was going to be a legal screen for a second, but no, it's in fact going to be a block. Coach McElroy is still not happy about that call right there. I think he's just going to clap it up, tell his players, hey, let's go out there. Come on, let's go out there, guys. You good? Pietro's going to be coming in once again here for Dye. Those are your substitutions. Dye's going to be checking out, get a nice breather over here. Dye had over 20 points right there, 23 points for Trey Dye. Terrence Pankey gets right off to Finney Flotto. Flotto gives it right off to Ja'Kylan Irving. Irving trying to get some, uses a little cross, turnaround move. Oh, a little pump right there. And that's going to be out right there. I think one of the Canfield guys got a hand on it. Penelakis, I think, got a hand on it beforehand. Now they're just trying to fight for the ball over here, just trying to throw it somewhere. Lowry. Oh, and that's picked off right there by Terrence Pankey. Pankey with those cornerback lookalike hands. And that's going to be a foul. They're going to say no basket. They will say no basket on that, as Pankey was still going in the motion and did not let go of the ball before the foul. Because of that right now, in fact, you're going to have still Pankey shooting 2 free throws. However, the bucket they just had will not count. 8.4 seconds left to go here in the third. Canfield with 8 fouls. Ursuline with 6. Foul was, in fact, on what would have been Russo right there, second. And that one's up and good, and coming in now is in fact going to be CP Money, Zach Papala. We got his brother right behind me and stuff like that, Luke Papala. We got LP Money, we got CP Money, and now coming in is in fact going to be Gino Lucene, and coming in for Canfield is in fact going to be Trey Dye once again, as Trey Dye in fact is going to come in for Russo. 8.4 seconds left to go here. As you saw Eddie check out just now. 2 important free throws here for Terrence Pankey, and one I should say, that one's no good. And oh, they try and get it? Nope, it's going to go right back over here. And oh, I don't know what happened right there. I think a miscommunication that was. Saw Schneider and the rest of the guys just try and get it off right there. I think that's just a miscommunication because he thought one of the guys was supposed to run down, but everyone stayed back. I think that's what they were trying to go at here. 1.1 seconds, they're going to try and get it off. Will they? They will not have enough time, as Pankey fell down a little awkwardly, but he stands up. So we'll head to the fourth quarter over here. Canfield right now up 56-43, but it's not over yet. Remember, guys, we'll have to see what happens here on YSN Live for the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Hello. Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
Welcome back here, everyone, to the Cafaro Gymnasium Line Family Court. 56-43 right now. Canfield in a big-time lead. Remember, coming into this thing, no one thought that the Canfield Cardinals would beat or try to compete against the Ursuline Irish like they have tonight. They've done an outstanding job here getting in the lead. But Ursuline, you know what their fight is? They got that grit inside of them. And Ursuline right now with that Youngstown grit, you know for a fact, they're not trying to get anywhere. You know, they're in fact just trying to get the comeback over here. They've done it before. They're one of the comeback kits right there. Flotto kind of lost his balance or might have been pushed. Inside right there, turn around 360, kind of doing what Shannon does. No good, but Shannon lost control. Trying to save it. He does somehow. Nice length reach by Brady Shannon. Flotto with the ball. Off the pass from McElroy. That one's up. That one's no good. Now you're going to get it right back over here. Panelakis has it. Panelakis with it. Petro with it. Petro inside to the right there. That one's up and good. How about that? Gurick. Jake Gurick with a nice bucket right there. And no timeout, but we're in fact going to have, I think, a sub coming in over here. Possible injury, maybe? I don't know what's going on over here. The game has been stopped. Something's going on over here. Something's been stopped. Keith Gunther not happy about something. Ursuline has the ball over here right now, 58-43. Pankey, 7:07 left to go. Flotto gives it right off. Inside goes to Kylan Irving. That one's going to be up and good right there by Mr. Kylan Irving. How about that? 58-45 right now. We're in fact going to have a foul right there. I think they're going to call a handball possibly. And that's in fact going to, guess what? That's going to in fact put Canfield in the money zone. So Canfield will have a chance here, 1-1s. And it's going to be Petro shooting. Or possibly call a hold right there too. 6:55 to go. The first 1-1, it's going to roll right out, no good. Nice box out by Irving as he falls down too, but gets right back up on his feet. Irving, fast break. Fast break for Irving. The three-pointer to Chino Lucene. That one's up, that one's no good. Rebound, big fight for the ball. Petro has the rebound. Big time double team going on. Right back to Colin Irving. Remember, got to slow it down a little bit, including if you're moving too fast. That's what Keith Gunther's telling his players right now. Just slow it down a bit. Still got time. You got 6:28 left to go. No reason to rush. Zone defense being played here by the Canfield Cardinals. Not escaping that paint. Terrence Pankey inside. Brady Shannon. And that's going to be stuck right there. It's going to go right back course to Canfield. Oh no, it's actually strict. That stays here. But a miss, but that shot got stuck right there. Yeah, we've seen that a couple times too this year with the net getting stuck. I mean, you got the ball getting stuck right there. I think the ball just wants to relax, man. I mean, it's been getting troubled all over the place. You know, the ball has feelings too. You know, maybe in a man, maybe an object, but still, an inanimate object, yeah. But hey, it still has feelings. Ooh, right there. I think trying to draw the foul was once again Canfield three-pointer. That one's up and good. Brady Shannon, give it to him. A 10-point game right now, and a timeout here by the Canfield Cardinals. How about that? Brady Shannon with a three-pointer. Oh my goodness, we're going to keep it here real quick just to talk about this. Man, oh man. So if you're just joining us right now, I just want to apologize. You know, technical difficulties in the first quarter, got it together in the second quarter. You know, it was just, you know, a whole bunch of debacles going on over here. But I'm glad, you know, it seems like we had that problem during East too. But it seems like during the fourth quarter, we somehow got together. We have it. And once again, we have it together here in this fourth quarter too, because I'm the Mr. Fourth Quarter man, I guess. I guess that's just what it is over here, you know. Seems like there may be a problem first quarter, but hey, That's only the first. We get it all together once again over here. Remember, you were able to see the game live still. You were able to hear anything. You were able to, in fact, hear. Well, you weren't able to hear, but you were able to see the video, which was good. The video was there. However, you know, my sound was missing, I should say. Gerdick right there inside. That is, in fact, to Lowry with a nice two-pointer. And once again, the lead has been extended, this time to 12 once again. Irving. Inside to Marcus McRoy. He turned around trying to shoot that thing. Used his whole body turnaround, missed it, and Flotto had to get the rebound. Gives it right off to Terrence Pankey. Terrence Pankey, oh, cross. Cross once again inside. Layup, no good. CP Money tried to go for the rebound, but it's going to be stolen. Trey Dye. Looking like Trey Young, and it's going to be a block, however, right there. I think on Flotto they're going to call it. And yep, that's going to be Flotto's third, and I think you're going to have Shannon coming in here, possibly for Flotto now. I think they're going to keep Flotto out in case. Trey Dye, a.k.a. Young Trey Young, because, you know, he's young and his first name's Trey, so you got to use that reference. And that's going to roll in. That one's up and good. He has 24 points in this game. Shannon's going to be coming in along with Tyler Beck for CP Money, Zach Papala, and Finney Flotto. Trey Dye once again here for his second attempt. Second free throw's up and good right there. Trey Dye using that Trey Young motion once again over here. You can compare him to some other ones, I guess, for a point guard. Why not? Compare him to Mr. Damian Lillard. Why not? Compare him to a shooting guard, too. You might as well. Compare him to, like, Zach LaVine, a shooting guard. You should. Inside, Pankey, that's no good. Once again, another rebound, another steal here. Big time pass from Dye right there. And that one's up and good, too. How about that? Panalakis. 64-48 right now. Canfield is just pulling away here. Ursuline, now Ursuline has to hurry because you can't keep on passing the ball now. If you're Ursuline, you got to immediately go attack because you're running out of time now. You're past the 5-minute mark. It's either do or die here. You got to shoot, and that's an and one. Brady Shannon, count it. That's what they needed right there. That's what the doctor ordered. The Irish don't want to lose these Lucky Charms just yet right there. As Brady Shannon made a nice two-point jumper, drawn the and one. The 9th foul on, as I was on Russo, that's the 9th foul, in fact, on Canfield and his third. And meanwhile, in fact, that's going to be, Ursuline with 8 fouls, Canfield with 9 right now. That's how it works. Shannon right now, in fact, has 14. Make that 15 for Brady Shannon. A big time second half turnaround for him. Shannon kind of limping off a bit. I thought you saw him limp a couple, once. I don't know if he just lost a step or once. I think he did because he looked fine afterwards. Has to go, and yep, there's the inbound right there. Dye. The pass. Right to Lowry. Pietro thought about it. Panalakis, that one's up and no good. Rebounded by Canfield, however, and that's what they need because remember, no shot clock in high school basketball. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick, tick. That's all you got to do. Oh, nearly losing the ball. Ooh, make sure it's not backcourt, that's for sure. Still going to let it play out, and yep, there's, in fact, the foul. I think they're going to call that on Tyler Beck, possibly. And they're going to call, I think, the reach on Tyler Beck, and that's going to be, I think, his third. And yes, it will, in fact, be his third as Shannon comes back in. He's coming in for CP Money once again, who was in. Tyler Beck's going to be staying out with 3 fouls. As you remember, that's a bonus. One more, and then it's the double bonus over here for Canfield. Dye once more for the 1-and-1. That one's up and good. It's continuing. The lead is still extending over here. Tell you what, I got some nice shoes over here. Of course, if you're around the Youngstown area tomorrow, come watch some YSU football. Why not? YSU UNI tomorrow. Great time game it's going to be over here. UNI, of course, I think ranked 5th in the FCS right now. Really, really good team. But tell you what, YSU didn't play so bad defensively wise, against against North Dakota State. Kept it only to an 11-point lead till the third quarter. Who knows what could happen now? Inside, spin move right there. Pankey up and no good, trying to get the layup back. Going to be nope, no putback for him. 15-point game. Oh, trying to save Kylan Irving. I think I was going to say Canfield ball. Yeah, Irving tried to get that thing going. Pankey fell down too. Two of those teammates, really good players together, really great leadership between those two. They're going to pick each other up here. They're going to have Petro now. He's, in fact, going to be the one tossing it in to Dye, and the bounce pass right there. Gerdick! Gerdick right there. Give it to Jake Gerdick. How about that, guys? Pass, bounce pass, and a nice little bucket right there by him. And the lead is continuing to extend. Shannon for three. That one's up and good. Brady Shannon says, tell you what, I'm just going to put it close here. Why not, guys? I'm going to put it closer. I'm not letting you Cardinals fly away with this anymore. You guys been flying long enough. Now it's bird hunting season. I think that's what Brady Shannon said right there, guys. 3:43 left to go here real quick. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. 68-54. Canfield Cardinals lead the Ursuline Irish, but Ursuline will see if they can make the comeback here on YSN Live. Welcome back over. Tell you what, I think Brian might have, Brian, if you're there, I think you might have put up the volume super loud, in fact, on those commercials. I feel my ears feel like they're kind of blowing up over here. I mean, I kind of have to take them off a bit. You know, I mean, they were cold today in practice. I mean, my ears right now, I don't want them to bleed anymore. Tons of fight for the ball right there. And CP Money and got together right there with, that looks to have been Dye, was it? Yeah, it was Dye. Dye fell down. I thought for a second, you know, we talked about his back and stuff like that, his lower back, how it was hurting him. And remember, last game against Ravenna, you know, they're going to clean up the court real quick, put a little bit of Gatorade towel on that. But, you know, right now, it looks like Dye is up and going. Remember, of course, you got to watch out for his back, his lower body, his back, especially when he fell like that. He took a knee almost to the chest, too. Gotta watch out because, you know, seems like he's not playing. You know, I don't know if he's 100% right now, but he's definitely looking like he's 100%. Inside, that one's blocked. Irving's shot was blocked right there. Pankey with the ball off the pass from McRoy. Pankey has to get off, gives off to Tyler Beck. Mr. Buzzer Beater. Back to Pankey. Pankey just have to shoot. Distant shot, no good, trying to save it. And a save right there by Terrence Pankey, why not? Gives the Brady Shannon, and that one's going to be an air ball. He's going to miss it. It's going to go right back to the Canfield Cardinals here. 3:14 to go. Petro's going to be coming back in. He's going to be coming in for Eddie Russo. 68-54 over here. The Irish's season is on the line. Canfield can either play Chardon or Perry. We're going to have to check on that score here in a little bit. Oh, a big-time foul right there. No, Brady Shannon did not want that. That's the double bonus. He was going for the ball. I don't think that was intentional by any means, but Brady Shannon couldn't keep his momentum rolling. That's his fifth foul. He has to go. I think he has to check out right now because, you know, two more, he's gone. And Payne's going to be coming in. Because here comes the double bonus now for Gerdick. I think, you know, very Brady Shannon, you know, you didn't definitely mean that. That's for sure. You did not mean to cause a foul like that. You were going for the ball really hard, but at the same time, you know, it just wasn't going his way. And yeah, there goes Shannon. He's going to hit the bench, and, you know, he has one more year of playing basketball, but I think this season might be done. And Brady Shannon, it's going to be baseball time, I think, here soon for you, too. First on the double bonus by Gerdick is up and good. Keith Gunther going to be a little bit short yet again. Not over yet, though. That one up and good, too, as the subs will, in fact, come in, and Russo's going to be coming in now for Petro. As Irving going to be the one here, inbounding to Terrence Pankey. Pankey right there to McRoy. McRoy three-point shot. That one bounced up, no good. And Jaden Payne, who's been having a really good campaign as a freshman, as that's in fact going to be a block, no basket. But you're going to have Payne going, I think, to the line now, as that was the 10th foul too. So Ursuline is also now in the double bonus here. That foul was, in fact, on Gerdick, his fourth. Yeah, but that's going to be on Jake Gerdick, his fourth foul. Subs once again coming in. I think Jake Schneider's going to be coming in here soon. Free throw made right there, in fact, by Payne. Payne once again going to be trying to shoot his second free throw attempt here. 3:03 left to go. That's up. That is going to rim right in. It's good. A lot of pressure being here. Irish play full court pressure right now. They're going to back off, however, here. Now still playing some full court pressure. A little bit of half court now, if I should say so. Now they back off. Inside right there. Oh, that one's up and good right there. A nice two-pointer that time. In fact, that was Nick Pantelakis once again. Ursuline was trying to draw the foul. That did not work, however. McElroy once again going inside. And McElroy's going to be fouled. That's going to be a block right there. And I think, once again, that's in fact going to be the fourth foul that time now on Gerdick. And no, check that, not Gerdick. They're actually going to call the foul, I think, on Trey Dye. Yeah, that's going to be on Trey Dye, actually, by looks of it. McElroy's first attempt here at the double bonus is no good. 2:33 left to go over here. The Irish season definitely on the line. Russo checks out. Petro comes right back in. We're going to have to check, Perry right now. Of course, Perry and Chardon play each other. We know about that. That one's, in fact, up and good. .72-57. Of course, right now we don't, in fact, have a score of it as of now in the sectional finals. Of course, both teams in the sectional finals here and, of course, in that game right now, but we do not have a score right now. We'll get you updated on that, probably by tomorrow as soon as possible as well. We'll just have to see what happens. And I think that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a reach-in. Yeah, it's going to be a reach-in, I think, on Tyler Beck. Yes, it will be. That's going to be his fourth. Flowers going to be coming in here. 2:06 left to go right now. So, next year with Ursuline, you're still going to have, the whole team there, basically, Guys who are leaving is probably going to be CP Money, Sakapala. That's one guy who you're going to be missing for sure. You're also going to be missing Tyler Beck, too, who's definitely known this year for his great buzzer beater, in fact, against the East Golden Bears in the first game where he got the Irish the win. And their careers, unless the comeback happens here, will in fact possibly be coming to an end unless they decide to take it to the next level, which is possible. 2:05 left to go. Both of them could definitely play some basketball here in college if they want it. Pankey. To Irving inside. That one's up, and that one is, in fact, good. Trying to cut the lead down to at least 14. A foul on Irving, however, and now it's going to be Trey Dye, who's been automatic at the free throw line. You're going to have him once again going for some free throws. Of course, Perry 15-1, Jordan 10-9. Jordan could possibly get an upset. Who knows? I definitely want to find the score for that. First free throw for Dye's up and good. Still automatic. Second attempt up, and that one is in fact good here as well. 76-59, a minute 46 remaining. Of course, we got to see, in fact, what's going on here. Again, another foul. It's in fact going to be right there on number 12. I think that's going to be, in fact, on Chase Lowry. Yes, it will be. So 76-59 right now here. And that one's, in fact, going to be up and good. So, Ursuline, 16 points left. We've seen some comebacks before, but right now, it's not looking pretty. That one's up. That one's no good. Canfield, Dye once again, and Dye's going to hold on to it. Ursuline has to foul. That's what you have to do. Foul and get some pressure on him. They're trying their best. Petro. Back to Dye. Double team happens. Inside right there. That one's up and good. Give that one right there to number 34, Jake Schneider. That one's up. That one's no good. Rebounded possibly. Big time fight for it. I think it's going to stay right here. Yes, it will in fact stay. Ursuline ball. So next year, you definitely, you still got the team here. They're going to be even more experienced. A bunch of seniors next year for this Ursuline team. You're going to have Pinky in his junior campaign. There's still some positives this year. Last year for Ursuline, you had a losing record nearly. Yeah, you actually did have a losing record. It was a tough year. It was a tough year. You just want to say we go back to playing an aggressive style of basketball, kind of like what we saw during the Mark Hugh days, the Anthony Hallanese Alchemy, Dakota Hobb days. That was picked by Kylan Irving right there. A foul, I think it's also going to be on Ryan Petro. But right now, if you're Ursuline, if you're the future right now, you get ready for 2021, 2022, because tell you what, you have an impressive team, and fans, we're definitely hoping that you guys return to the Cafaro Gymnasium as quickly as possible for when next season comes. We can't wait to have you guys back for sure. It's going to be an exciting time. The student section is going to be packed here. YSN is going to be even bigger than ever. Hopefully I'll still be around after my little thing tonight, but I think I'm okay. Irving once again misses his first, can try his second. That one's up and good right there. Canfield either play Perry or Jordan. We'll have to find the final score on that game as soon as possible. Inside, Trey Dye is going to be fouled. And that's in fact going to be a foul right there. In fact, on DeMarcus McElroy, that's going to be his second. And Ursuline still in the double bonus, remember, along with Canfield. Canfield's going to have a chance here at 2 free throws. Putting an end to things. Julian Lucene is going to be coming in. Lucene, of course, a freshman. Him and Shane Payne, both playing some varsity, has had a pretty good freshman year for both of those two players. They've been really talented, just getting their feet wet a bit as freshmen. A hard thing to do on a varsity level. And coming off the bench for both of them, both of them had a couple starts here and there. I think for them, they're going to improve for sure. They're going to be back next year, in fact. They're going to be more experienced. And it's gonna be a good time watching this team, that's for sure. This Ursuline team next year, tell you what, it's a bright future for them. It's a bright future, especially with everyone back next year, except for, of course, Tyler Beck and Zach Papala. Everyone else, however, will be coming back. McElroy, that one bounces in at the last second. It bounced up and then bounced in. Ball said, hey, I'll just bounce it for you, why not? And that's gonna go right back to Canfield out there, as that was in fact out by Kylan Irving. 22.6 seconds remaining here in the fourth. We're going to have to find out, of course, that score at the end with the Chardon game. Chardon and Perry. Remember, Canfield, who will be coming away with this win, the 10th seeded team will either take on 14th Chardon or 4th seeded Perry, one of the two. Perry, of course, has a record of 15-1. Just trying to get some points here. Inside, a nice little basket right there by Kylan Irving, and that is, in fact, going to seal the deal here. That one's out. Ursuline's still playing with a lot of heart right now, just trying to get some last points over here, trying to cut it to 10 at least. Canfield, they're hyped up. You see the parents in the bleachers over there, the high bleachers. That's going to be 8 here at the Cafaro Gymnasium, and Ursuline will end their season with a record of 12-9. That's how they will, in fact, end the 2020-2021 basketball season, in a crazy season that we've seen with Ursuline getting some upset wins, a buzzer beater over here, the lack of fans and stuff like that too. I mean, tell you what, it's been an amazing season, and congrats to Canfield for sure. Congrats to both teams over here. I know a lot of them are upset, but you got another year, guys. Brady Shannon, of course, sitting right there on the court. You got another, of course, actually CP Money right there sitting, the senior. He's getting some recognition right there from his teammates, along with Tyler Beck. Guys who, practiced hard, played hard here. See Canfield walk out. They will, in fact, be going to the locker room one last time, and they will be hanging up those Irish jerseys right there. And, I mean, what a game that we saw real quick over here. We had some technical difficulties. I'm lucky that we caught the last 3 quarters for sure. Once again, I apologize for everything that happened beforehand, but It was a good fight for the Irish. Good fight for the Irish. In fact, you had the lead right there, but then afterwards, big momentum shifter. You had Canfield all of a sudden come back with it, and Canfield is going to either face, remember, Perry or Chardon. That's who they will face next. We got to find out a little more about that game over here. We're trying to find some highlights. If we can find highlights, of course, between those two teams or something. Trying to see if we could find a little information about them or anything like that. And it seems like we're not finding anything really right now. So we'll have to get the update probably later tonight or tomorrow about what the final score was in that one. But Canfield, we talked about them early on, their struggles. They won their 9 out of 11 games, beat Ravenna, and right now have some big playoff momentum on the line over here. They're going to be advancing to the third round here in the tournament, the Northeast Sectional District 1 tournament over here. This Canfield team right now, a lot of momentum. It's going to be really tough to stop them over here. And for Ursuline, once again, there's always next year. You're going to have a lot of big-time returning players coming back over here. It's not over just yet, as the Irish. Well, in fact, as you see, LP Money right there, got to give a shout to him. But the Irish, still a lot to build on. Still a great season, one of your better seasons, especially after a couple losing seasons here and there. Tell you what, this is a bounce-back year for the Irish. Next year's even going to be better. This team is getting back to that aggressive style of basketball that they all wanted over here with Mark Hughes and Anthony Howe, the thing that they've missed so far. So we'll just, in fact, have to see what happens in the future over here for the Ursuline Irish and for Canfield. Congrats, good win for you guys. And we'll just have to see what you guys do either against Perry or Chardon. That should be a good game, in fact, between those two teams. We'll just, in fact, have to see what happens in that game. Of course, tomorrow you'll see me possibly at YSU working the game. If you do, just tell me, just stop by and see what's up. But anyways, final score in this one, Canfield Cardinals 80, Ursuline Irish 68. Before we go, of course, I want to give a shout out to the sponsors real quick. Proud sponsors of YSN Basketball 2020-2021, Canfield's own Coco's Pizza, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, Joe Dickey Electric, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and WRS Insurance Solutions. YSN Basketball is also sponsored by Ice Energy, Tri-State Ford, K-Score Marketing, Myers Family Insurance, Greenwood Chevrolet Vossitown, MP Vivo, and G. Burbick Farms. One last time for the Irish. At least for the boys Irish, that is. But once again, the final score, Canfield 80 and the Ursuline Irish 68 here. Thank you for joining this broadcast. It's a little short broadcast that we got here. A little technical difficulties, but we got up second quarter and all that here on YSN Live. Everyone, I'll see you guys for whatever playoff game I have next. Please, have a safe night.
This broadcast stream is copyrighted by Yoakley Scott Corporation, LLC. Any other use of this telecast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without YSN's consent is prohibited.